want to know if you're still here with me. Are you next for that transformation of having additional income, that personal time freedom that you get, living out your dream of finally becoming a certified life coach? Are you next? If you are next, I want to know if I have your permission. Do you mind if I share the system with you that's giving me more time freedom, that's allowed me to provide for myself and financially support myself and finally live the life I've always dreamed of as a single Black woman who's a certified life coach, a master life coach certification trainer? Do you mind if I share that system with you? Let me see it in the comments. Like, AJ, I don't mind. Please share. Do tell. Spill the tea, sis. I need all that in the chat real quick. And let me know if, okay, I see the chat. There you go. Thank you for letting me tell you a little bit about my lifestyle. Some of y'all see me on Facebook Live. Some of you see my stories. Some of you know me personally. But one thing that I was able to do recently while I was out and about was think about the life that becoming a coach has allowed me to do. So having my own life coach training company has allowed me to, number one, invest in coaching at a higher level by thousands of dollars. You guys see today's MC is one of my coaches, Coach Eric Anderson. He ain't free, y'all. So having this life coaching company has allowed me to invest in genius marketing skills like the ones that he has, and it's all at a higher investment level. It's also allowed me to double my income because within the first 5 months of the first year of this company alone, I've been able to do just that. I've also been able to pay off major bills. Y'all saw that $139,000. Some of that was student loans, child. Again, education ain't free. So having my own training company has allowed me to pay those bills. I've also been able to become an investor, a seed sower in other Black women with businesses and training companies and coaching programs to help them get to the next level and meet their goal. I've also been given more time freedom. My schedule is very flexible according to how I want it to be. I also moved into a luxury apartment. I own my own car. I have no car notes. My insurance is paid for the year. And all of my other living expenses are paid as well. And I get to employ other Black women in business from underserved portions of our communities. I also have people who are investing in my vision. They see the vision of my coaching company and they're saying, AJ, how can we support you? I get to create my own schedule and I still make money while I do it. I run my business full time. Some of y'all ask me that. Coach AJ, is this all you do? Yep. Full time, child. But I only work part time because, as y'all know, sometimes I shop in the middle of the day. I'm also at home to get those daily deliveries to my door from Amazon. I get to pick up the tab and brag about it with family and friends when we go for coffee, drinks, dessert, dinner. I also get to sow seeds in the lives of family and friends and those around me. And I make it possible for people on my team to take vacations. My courses reach the world without me having to leave my home. You guys are proof of that today. You're all over the world, and I'm here in Atlanta. I'm also seen as a role model and an influencer. I control how much money I make. I control when I work or not. My coaching works even when I'm not. So what I do is set the blueprint for how I've done this. And then I offer it. I share it with those Black women of faith. Maybe it's you, but those of you who too have a desire to become a certified life coach. And as a result, I set industry trends. I'm the first Black woman with a bachelor's degree in training and development, a master's degree in life coaching, offering online life coach certification and training for Black women of faith and other minority groups, owned by a Black woman who's also a certified life coach, a master life coach, and a master life coach training with her own online university. certifying life coaches online in one day using that same blueprint that I've used to build my own coaching company. And I give you the behind the scenes access and the secrets to my system so that you don't have to struggle, because I know you don't have 15 years and $139,000 to invest in learning what I can teach you in a lot shorter amount of time, do you? Maybe you do, I don't know. But again, we'll chat after this, okay? Here is live in action some of our trainings. And I say some because we've done a lot. But this is the online life coach certification training for Black women, minority women, women of faith who become certified life coaches. So you have Coach Johanna, Coach Latanya, you have Coach Beverly, Coach DJ. You'll meet a lot of these coaches in the life coach certification training. Coach Vendolin, Coach Sia, Coach Tracy, Coach Terry. I try to remember everybody's name, face, story. Only thing I can't remember is your certification number, but you get that, and I'll tell you more about that. So how can you make this happen in your life? Again, some of you guys told me you could see your picture in that question mark box from a few slides back. Some of you guys can see yourself live on these trainings, learning and listening up. Let's talk about how you can make that happen in your life. Because at this point, you do have two options. You can do it the slow way, like I did the last 15 years, $139,000 investment, or you can do it the fast way. You don't have to learn by trial and error, because I showed y'all my balance. I showed y'all the bills that I'm able to pay. You don't have to invest in such a large training fee, because you can use my proven system if you so choose. So what that looks like is this. Ain't she cute? This is the Life Coach Certification Self-Study System. But before I tell you more about this system, let me tell you who this system is not for, because I understand it ain't for everybody, and that's okay. The system is not for you if you're not interested in becoming a certified life coach. It's not for you if you don't have a desire to help other people and continuing to serve in your community, your ministry, your church, or your corporate culture. It's not for you if the investment is too much when I share it with you. If it's going to take food off your table or food out of your kid's mouth, this is not for you, sis. So let me tell you who it is for and exactly what's in the program. Let me introduce you to the Life Coach Certification Self-Study System. It's an innovative, brand new, independent study course to help you and hundreds of women around the world just like you become a certified life coach online in one day from the comfort of your home, just like you've seen our other coaches do. The Life Coach Self-Study System is catered to your learning style, and it features a 4-hour audio life coach certification pre-training that has a $97 value all by itself. It also features a 45-page life coach certification training handbook that has clickable links to previously recorded live stream life coaching training sessions with 2 of our inaugural students, and you've met those already. I update these pages after everyone graduates, so everyone has an updated copy of this handbook, and that's valued at $5,000. That's the actual cost and investment of the training, and some people have paid that, okay? So some of the things that also can be found in your handbook is what we call fly on the wall in-session video trainings from the group of Black women certified life coaches from the International Center for Life Coach Training, and that has a value of $3,000. There's also something called a coaching contract checklist so that you can protect yourself and be up to legal standards in your coaching company. If you were to hire a lawyer, it would start at $600. And so that's the value of the checklist alone. And I'll tell you more about that coming up. There are also coaching session activity worksheets for helping you to host successful life coaching sessions with your clients. And that comes because you need help reminding yourself of how to be a good coach. I train good coaches. Then we have what we call coaching critiques. And this is live with me. I'm in the flesh. I'm moving around. I'm talking to you. I'm listening and witnessing you coach other people. Then we have a segment where I give you feedback on your coaching. And you also get to watch yourself in action because you get a recording of that coaching session. So you heard about the audio. You saw the Handbook. You saw that it could be listened to online, on a laptop, on your phone, on your tablet. It's downloadable, and it all has a total value of $9,997. If you have that much right now in your bank account and can swipe your card, let me see a hand emoji in the comments if you're ready to pay $9,997. Sips tea. Because guess what? Child, I ain't finna charge you that much. Even though all of this is worth that, you won't pay that today. Here is actually the breakdown of everything that you'll discover in the Life Coach certification training. So I'm sharing my Life Coach certification training handbook that's filled with coaching activities to help guide you through those successful life coaching sessions with each of your coaching clients. I told you the value of the training and how it's updated. And a lot of this is audio, most of it's video. But what it is, more importantly, is a guide for what to include in your coaching company, like that coaching contract I mentioned, to help you present your coaching business professionally and make sure you serve your clients to the highest of the coaching industry's legal standards. You also get that printable worksheet for you and your coaching clients to have those breakthrough and aha moments. And all of this is downloadable on any electronic device where you listen and watch things already. You're going to need it. Because as you work with your clients to get those breakthroughs, you'll have a system that's repeatable you can fall back on every time for your success. You're also going to discover how and where to get started as a life coach. You're going to discover how to market yourself successfully and sell your life coaching services based on who you want to help in your life coaching business. You're going to talk about, listen to, and learn about, and even get to share with me in your live feedback session, how you're going to professionally start your life coaching business as you discover where you want to grow it. So as a recap, here's some of the things that you are going to discover. What life coaching really is and what it's not. You're going to discover how to get started as a life coach, where to get started specifically as a life coach, how to market yourself as a life coach, the skill of how to be a good coach, how to start your life coaching business and where you want to take it, how to find your niche. And one of the most important points that we're going to talk about in the training is the difference between coaching, counseling, ministry, therapy, parenting, and so much more. If you're ready for that, let me see it in the comments. You want to know how to be a coach? Because what this system is designed to do is give you easy access to the learning material. You'll even get what you see in the bottom left-hand corner. And so full access to the Life Coach self-study system includes an all action guide, the handbooks, the videos, the community. And then you also see that cute little Life Coach certification. It's a digital downloadable, social media shareable life coaching certificate proving that you have been trained and certified through the International Center for Life Coach Training. It's complete with my own signature, your very own personal coaching number, the date you graduate, and so much more. Child, I can't tell you all of it, but I can also offer it as a printed copy of your certificate and personally hand mail you that copy. The good news about all of this is that you have lifetime access. So like you heard Coach Alexis mention, you can always go back and re-listen and take note and add as you grow as a life coach to these training materials. You get that lifetime access. Here's something that I found really interesting because as you've seen, I've transitioned from live in-person trainings. Now we're online, and now we have the Life Coach Certification Self-Study System that my coach Eric has helped me put together over the last few months for you. And as I was thinking about it, I was thinking, what's the main difference that I can really point out as benefits of going through the Life Coach Certification Self-Study Program? You want to hear the benefits? Let me see it in the comments. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water. It's really coffee. Cool. I see some chats. So here are the 5 benefits of being in the Life Coach Certification self-study system versus being in an in-person training. So number 5 is social distancing. Y'all know that's important right now. You don't have to touch or sit on hotel chairs that are sat on by countless bottoms, or drinking free, tasteless hotel tea, water, or coffee from small glasses or cups touched on and drank from by thousands of germ-filled hands. There's no extra or excess mouth, nose, body, or butt moisture in this class, okay? A little TMI. Benefit number 4 in our 5 countdown is that you don't have to pack for travel. You don't have to worry about spending thousands of dollars on hotel, Airbnb, flight, gas, ground transportation like Uber, taxi, shuttle. You don't have to wear and tear on your car when you travel, from here to there. Excuse me. You don't have to worry about tips or incidentals or taxes or fees or lugging and checking and paying for baggage or eating bad food 3 times a day with snacks and sporadic shopping, or maybe that's just me. You don't have to worry about VIP upgraded seating or after-hour drinks or running late due to traffic. Again, I'm speaking from experience. One thing you really get to do that I love that's a benefit with this life coach certification is wear your pajamas to class and no one will judge you. You get to learn in your own environment in a way that's comfortable and convenient for you. And then number 2 in our countdown of 5 benefits of taking the life coach certification training online is that the class is online 24/7. So you can start, stop, pick up where you left off without missing a beat. You can go back and review the information if you need to. You're never waiting on a specific training day or dates, and you're never waiting on other people to register for the class or the class possibly being canceled because of training cancellations due to low registration. I've had that happen in the past. You don't have to go through that now. And the number 1 benefit of this life coach certification self-study system is that you get to learn at your own speed. Whether you learn differently or you're a hands-on learner, a visual learner, a kinesthetic learner where you got to put your hands on stuff and practice and demonstrate the skill, you get to do all of that and you'll never fall behind. And then you also get instant acceptance into our online coaching community so that you can coach and connect and network with your fellow coaches who have been through this same certification training process that you have. The investment for this training will soon be $1,497. Do you have $1,497 you can pay today? If so, let me see your comments in the chat. And again, we'll talk after class, okay? Because girl, you don't have to pay that either. The investment for the training today is only $699. Now, let me tell you how long and for who. Y'all heard me talk about the first 5 ladies who said yes to this training. So it's been through the beta phase. We now have about, I lost count. Ooh, I forgot. I think it's 22 coaches. Forgive me, y'all. I'm losing count. It's been 132 total. But with this online training, we have what's called the Founding 50. If you're on my Facebook Lives nightly, you see that I've talked about once we fill up the first 50 spots of this training, again, 22 have been filled, then the price will go to that $1,497. So today's investment is only $699 right now because we are looking for the Founding 50. And again, I understand it's not for everybody. You may make the Founding 50, you may not. If you're number 51, you will be blessed with the opportunity to invest in yourself at a higher level at the $1,497 price. But today, it's only $699. So here's my guarantee to you. When you enroll today, when you go through the course in a day, I want to encourage you to watch how your coaching skills, your knowledge, your relationship with your ability to help others in their life skyrocket. Because when it does, you'll start seeing an increase in your money. You'll start seeing how you can grow your life coaching company and how to make this all work for you. So my guarantee to you is that the day you complete this online life coach certification training, you're going to have the exact life coaching skills and the tools you need to boost your confidence as that coach, to secure your first paying clients, to get them to return, because that's another secret. And then to also start making your first few $1,000s as a newly certified life coach. Start making that money, earning it back. And for those of you who sign up, you get bonuses. Remember, we talked about some of the things that come with the training. Here's what you'll receive when you enroll today. Remember that t-shirt you saw, Coach Alexis Flex? with me. I get the black one, you get the white one. But the custom t-shirt price comes to $45. I'm going to foot that bill for you and pay for it and pay to ship it to you. So you get that absolutely free. One of the beauties of this t-shirt is that it has your own personal coaching number on the back. So mine on the back has coach 000 because I started it all. It's where it begins. It's what happened when you reset and began from the beginning, right? But that's a $45 value. You'll also be granted instant access to our private certified coach community on Facebook. And again, this is where you get frequent feedback, you get accountability, you get support to help you build a successful coaching business. You'll also receive a list of 10 books every newly certified life coach must read for success. Then you get to come behind the scenes with me during a previously recorded life coaching session that features in-action live stream coaching. So it's featuring the founder of the Life Coach Certification Self-Study System, that's me, and a future life coach. Her name is Coach Shantae. You also get a list of 88 life coaching specializations and help with how to pick a niche as a life coach. Because some of you guys say, Coach AJ, I don't know who I want to work with. Well, child, it's a part of the training. I'm going to help you do it as a bonus to you enrolling today. You will also get a feature on our global coaching directory for our Black women certified life coaches. This is a mini screenshot of some of our coaches. You'll have your picture there as well. And then you get the new e-audio program, The Life Coach Revisited, how to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified life coach online in one day. You'll also be the first to learn and to know about our ongoing continuing education opportunities, like what we call the Boss of Me University, which features your plan to help you make your first $25,000 as a newly certified life coach. And you get to stay connected with the Iclct team and family in our coaching community about upcoming trainings, events, and new product releases. I'm also going to give you a list of the top 20 most successful marketing hacks for life coaches to help you reach your first coaching client and to start growing your business instantly. And then the beauty of it all is you get to see a $25,000 coaching program model in action that's going to show you how money is really made as a successful certified life coach. And if you're up to it, you're going to receive an invitation for the opportunity to continue to train with me, to learn with me, to join a 6-month-long mentorship and mastermind of coaches who are growing their business. They are working on their business plans for that first $25,000, and we're doing it all in a year or less. And then as that bonus, that digital downloadable certificate of completion with the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC crest that you see on my shirt, on Coach Alexa's shirt, on the screen, on your shirt. You get that. And again, your certificate is personally signed by me, and it has your very own coaching number as the main feature. And of course, you still keep that lifetime access to all of these materials and all of these bonuses. Because in addition to the bonuses, as I mentioned, and the benefits that I've mentioned about coming to train online, you get to add that additional income stream. You get to add that personal freedom to your life, and you get to finally live out your dream to becoming a skilled, professionally trained, certified life coach. Are you ready to do this? If so, let me see it in the chat, and I'm going to tell you how you can do this right now. Put it in the chat if you're ready. I see y'all. It's lighting up. Go, y'all. Here we go. www.lifecoachinaday.com. That's where we're headed to right now. So real quick, multitask with me. I give you permission to do this. Open up a new browser really quickly. I know I told you to shut down all your browsers earlier. Now you can open up a tab. Type in www.lifecoachinaday.com. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to leave this up really quick so that you can see what that looks like. And if you got it, and to help your fellow coaches, somebody type lifecoachinaday.com in the chat for me. Lifecoachinaday.com. So if you have your new browser open, let me show you what it looks like when you go to lifecoachinaday.com. Thank y'all. Here's what you see. So this is the actual page to sign up and get this training for $699 today. After the founding 50, you will see that price is gone, $14.97. So make sure you get in where you fit in because it's instant, okay? When you get to lifecoachingaday.com, you're going to click that black button that says add to bag. Just simply click it and then click go to checkout. Click add to bag and go to checkout. And this is what that looks like. When you get to the checkout page, you're going to enter your email address. And this is where your training materials will be immediately sent to when you click register. So you want to select your payment method, whether you're using PayPal, PayPal Credit, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, etc. Enter your payment information and then select that blue button that says Pay Now. And once your order is complete, you're officially enrolled, and a confirmation along with your Life Coach Certification Training Handbook is going to be sent to you at the email address you entered above. Make sure you're muted because I'm showing you guys how to shop online with me really quick. Make sure you're muted so we don't get any background. Who's unmuted? Let me see. You about to tell on yourself.
I got it.
Thank you. Lifecoachingaday.com. Again, this is what that looks like. Is everybody there? Does anyone need help? I want to give you a minute to open up that browser, click add to bag, click checkout, enter your information, enter your payment information. And then when you click pay now, your order will be complete. You'll get that registration confirmation email. You'll also get instantly downloadable handbook that has been updated just for you. So if you have questions, now is the time to go ahead and start putting them in the chat as well. I'm coming live for you in just a moment. But for those of you who are registering at lifecoachingaday.com, I wanted you to know exactly where to go, what it looks like, and how to do it. All right. So for those of you who are currently registering, taking action, I'm promising you today a fast action bonus. By the way, let's see. Okay, let me make sure. I'm going to call out whoever was first. My phone is here popping up. I see y'all. I see you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tell y'all who this is. Welcome, Coach Ivy, to the Life Coach Certification Self-Study Program. It is a pleasure to have you in class. I'm so looking forward to serving you. I know you're going to do great things. I see you. You were first. So I had to congratulate you on that. You were the first pop-up that I saw. Very good. Thank you for taking the next steps. So your fast action bonus for signing up today, Coach Ivy and all of our other coaches who are logging in and signing up, you're going to learn my unique answers to the top 50 frequently asked questions, or FAQs, of new life coaches around the world. These were questions that are asked by our newly certified life coaches and you. I get to answer those via video. So as a recap, remember the 4-hour audio life coach certification pre-training that's valued at $97. Think about the 45-page life coach certification training handbook that Coach Ivy is downloading as we speak. It has those clickable links to previously recorded live stream life coach training session videos with 2 of our inaugural students. That training is valued at $5,000. And then the things that come in the handbook that is downloadable on your laptop, on your desktop, on your phone, on your tablet, etc., is that ability to be the fly on the wall, getting that in-session video training from the groups of Black women certified life coaches from our inaugural classes of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, and that $3,000 value. And then remember the coaching contract checklist, that $600 value. The coaching session activity worksheets for hosting successful life coaching sessions with your clients, the $997 value for that. And the live coaching critiques via co-coaching, community coaching, and feedback, and that grand total of that $9,997. So here is that quick recap of everything you get. Because here is the breakdown again of everything you will discover. I'm sharing my life coach certification training handbook filled with coaching activities to help guide you through a successful life coaching session with each of your clients. You also get a guide for what to include in your coaching contract to help you present your coaching business professionally and serve your clients to the highest of the coaching industry's legal standards. And also those printable worksheets for you and your coaching clients to have breakthroughs and aha moments throughout your time of working together. You're also going to discover how and where to get started as a life coach, how to market yourself as a life coach and successfully sell your life coaching services based on who you want to help in your life coaching business. And you'll learn how to professionally start your life coaching business and discover where you want to grow it. You'll also discover what life coaching really is, what it's not, how to get started as a life coach, where to get started as a life coach, how to market yourself as a life coach, the skill of how to coach, and how to become a good life coach, how to start your life coaching business and discover where you want to take it, how to find your coaching niche. And we'll talk about the difference between coaching and other professions like counseling, therapy, ministry, etc. So again, in addition to the bonuses, in addition to the fast action bonuses, in addition to what comes in the Life Coach Certification Self-Study Program, remember the benefits that you're expecting. You got to set those expectations of additional income streams, personal freedom, and finally living out your dream of becoming a certified life coach. Again, it's at lifecoachinaday.com. I'm going to leave that up as we go into Q&A. Feel free to unmute your mic, come on camera, and chat with me, asking any question about joining us in the one-day Life Coach Certification Self-Study Program. I see y'all. Look at my Brady Bunch squares. I finally get to see all of you guys. Hey, y'all. Look at y'all. I see you. Who has a question? Unmute your mic, turn your video on, let's chat. What question do you have about joining us in lifecoachinaday.com? Let me pull up the chat as well as I look at y'all beautiful faces. Ooh, y'all been chatting. It says 236 chats. Good job, y'all. Coach Corinthia says, yay, welcome future life coach Ivy. Yes, Coach Alexis is saying welcome. That's what I love about our coaches. They're so supportive. What is a file? Oh no, we gotta wait on that. Okay. Any questions? You can put it in the chat. Well, it's a lot of chat, so y'all gotta bear with me to go through this. Who wants to come on camera and ask a question?
If you have a question, just put your finger on your nose and she will see.
Thank you, Eric. I'm trying to see where. Okay, Mary says this is very informative. Yes. Okay, so I don't see any questions in the chat. Let me tell you some of our frequently asked questions, because as people take the Life Coach Certification Self-Study Training, they tell me how credible they feel as a coach. You're going to hear one of our coaches, Coach DJ, I showed her picture earlier, where she says that she feels really accomplished during the training, and the knowledge and information that I share, she knows she couldn't get it on her own. You can't Google your way to that. Somebody else has popped up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hi, Michelle Green, coach number 2. How are you? Welcome, girl. Thank you for joining us. By the way, Ivy, Michelle, let me know that your life coaching handbook made it to your inbox. I'm happy to send you an extra copy of that if you would like, so you can keep it for your records.
I got it.
Congratulations, coaches. Let me see your face. Let me see who I'm talking to. Hold on.
What has a question, Marquita?
Who has a question? Go ahead.
Ms. Young. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, there's Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
I figured it out. Got it. Thank you.
I like your shirt. Hey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You got any questions for me? It's too late now. I got you now. But what questions do you have?
I'm good right now. Just trying to work it all out.
Good.
Yep.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining. Anybody else got a question?
Yes, good morning. I'm sorry, I put it in the chat. Hey, Coach AJ, I finally get to see your face.
Look at your face.
I know. I'm here again today. I know you are specializations. I think you mentioned that you have 88. Will those come after the training is complete, or is that incorporated into the training also?
It's in there. So I know you are a referral from our number 1 recruiter of the coaching program, Coach Corinthia Denise Dixie, who's on here. Show us your shirt, girl. Hey, Coach Corinthia, look, don't flash us, just show us your shirt, okay? Thank you for sharing this opportunity with future life coach Marquita Young, Coach Corinthia. So yes, future life coach Marquita Young. The 88 specializations are included in the training. We actually set aside a part of the training. So you'll see me working with the ladies in the training live on them picking a specialization. We talk about it. We also talk about what it looks like in their own businesses. So some of y'all have a background in like youth services, women's empowerment. You already have an idea of where you want to serve. Those 88 specializations, we take time to let you pick those. So you'll be doing the work along with the videos, and tell them, Coach Alexis and Coach Corinthia, I can tell where you are in the training based on any question you ask me. I'm like, okay, she hasn't gotten to that part. Keep going, read it again, listen again, and then let me know what questions you have specifically, right? So yes, to answer your question, it is a part of the training. It is a featured bonus of the training because a lot of you guys don't know what type of coach you want to be. So I'm there to help you do that before you get your certificate. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for being on all of my Facebook Lives. I know I did 100 and you were like, I'm here. So thank you for letting me see your beautiful face today, girl.
There's also a question somebody's asking about the average amount of time to complete the self-study.
So I can't give you the average. I'm going to give you you see, because we ain't average coaches, we good coaches. It's an 8-hour training. That's why the website is Life Coach in a Day. You determine how long that day is now. You want to say your 8 hours. Mark, who just joined? Whoever just joined, mute your mic because you got 2 devices logged in. It's giving feedback. I know because I did the same thing this morning. So yeah, it can take a day. It can take 8 hours. It's designed to be an 8-hour training. So you could do it in a day, but you can also take an hour a day for 8 days. I ain't gonna let you take too long because it doesn't take that long. You know, you just make your mind up that you want to do it and you can do it. So your results may be different though, but you can do this training in 1 day. I know because I've taught it for the last 5 years. Hopefully that answers your question. Let me know if you have another one or if that cleared that up for you. Shouts out to Coach Cornella Hayes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You want to come on camera and say, hey, so I can see your face and see who our future life coach is? Hey, Coach Cornella Hayes. Let me find you on my list.
Hello.
Hey, look at that skin. You better glow, girl. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I am wonderful. I am so excited that
So am I.
Our future life coaches are a part of our coaching community.
Thank you.
Yay. Thank you for joining. Any questions I can answer for you?
No, I'm just ready to dive in tomorrow, if not tonight.
All right now, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna keep track on you. So if some of y'all see me pop up in your inbox, that's what I do. Tell them, coaches, I show up in the inbox. Hey girl, how's your training going? And some of y'all run me, but I know where you live now. I got your address. Okay. So thank you for joining. Welcome, and welcome to all of our coaches who are joining. You guys make sure that the second email that came to your inbox is your actual handbook. Download it, because if you don't do it within the next 72 hours, it's going to kick you out. So let them know. Let me know that you got it. Okay, Eric, can you still hear me? Because I'm getting a message that my signal is unstable.
I hear you fine. It's going out a little bit, but you sound fine.
Okay. Any other questions that I can answer? And I can cover some of the frequently asked questions that we get, and then give our other coaches that join us a live shout out. Anyone else want to come on camera and ask a specific question to the training? Y'all just on here to see how long I can stay cute and look at my earrings and my bracelets. One of my bracelets Coach Alexis made for me. It has my logo on it. And she's gifting, by the way, I forgot to add that, Coach Alexis. She's gifting our new life coaches what we call a brand bracelet. So it'll be in our black and white and bling colors. And then it has the logo for Certified Life Coach. So you'll always be reminded that you're certified, okay? And so one thing this life coach certification self-study process does is give you that credibility in the coaching space to where you'll feel accomplished. Like all of our coaches have told us, like, oh my gosh, I did it. I'm so excited. I did it. That certification also looks good with your name on it, with your coaching number on it. And so you finally can see your name in lights, especially in our global coaching directory, where when people look for me, they find you because of our coaching directory. So those of you who have found me on Google and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, it's because you looked. And so when I show up, so do my coaches show up because you're listed in our global coaching directory. And so when you get certified in the 1-day life coach certification training, you can check that off your list of things that you were going to do one day, things you've always wanted to do. And so you know that you can also brag, right? To your family and friends, girl, I'm certified. I charge for that. No more giving away your services for free. So you get to actually say, I'm a certified life coach. So real quick, let me tell you some of the frequently asked questions. And if any other questions pop up, I'm happy to answer those. As I watch our registrations come in, I will definitely give you guys a shout out live here on camera. So one of the questions I get a lot is this course accredited? The simple answer is no. Now, I told you guys I run my coaching company in integrity. No life coach certification course or training process is accredited in the sense that we know and understand it, because the accreditation term refers to colleges and universities, those post-secondary education institutions, not the life coaching industry as a whole. And so as of the recording of this training, life coaching is an ungoverned, unpoliced, unaccredited, unregulated professional industry or body. It's also not covered under insurance. So at the time of this recording, your clients can't pay you through their insurance. But, dear coach, there is a way to partner, just like Coach Alexis is doing, and be brought in on things like grants and contracts to where you still get paid as a coach through and under different organizations. Also, if you follow my Facebook Lives, I did a live every day for 35 days recently. And 2 of those lives talked about the accreditation process. So while none of the life coach certification trainings that you see anywhere online at the moment are accredited, my degree is accredited. It's through Mercer University. I actually reached out to our provost who sent me a copy of their accreditation and how they back my degree. And so you're covered under what I know. So my degree is accredited. Everything that I share with you is backed by that degree. So we are credentialed, we are credited, we are credible. That's what I meant to say. We're a coaching course, and we've been professionally training and certifying coaches, teaching and mentoring life coaches around the world, as far as Malaysia, the Cayman Islands, Australia, Vietnam, Africa, the Bahamas, and all throughout the Northern United States. And so me, as your lead master life coach trainer, I'm Coach AJ, by the way, I've served for those 5 years before I started my own company. I was a part of that multi-million-dollar ministry alongside my own million-dollar mentor, Dr. Michael J. Duckett, under the work of the founder of life coaching, Thomas J. Leonard. He's the father of the life coaching industry. So a lot of question that I get on some of my live videos too is, how much does the training cost? So we just went over the financial investment to become a certified life coach through the International Center for Life Coach Training. Today is $699. It will be increasing to $1,497 very soon as we hit, let's see, so we have 28, 22, 20. Okay, so we have 25. So we're halfway to that founding 50. So you may or may not get in for the $699, but you can today. So if you're watching this, that means it's still being offered at $699 right now. And so again, that's increasing to the $1,497 very soon. And it covers your certificate. It covers your training materials. It covers your t-shirt. It also covers your space in the class, because as I mentioned at the end, you get me one-on-one undivided. I charge $297 for 30 minutes to coach with me. So you get a $600 free training as a part of this certification process. And so I only have a limited amount of space in the training. Are payment options available? No. Your $699 payment is due upon registration. That way you get access to the full training all at once, and I don't have to chase you down, okay? Where will the training be held? Each of our life coach certification trainings are stored online in a virtual platform that you can easily download and have instant access to in your PJs with your favorite cup of coffee or tea, your favorite pen, your favorite journal, from the comfort of your phone, your tablet, your computer, and learn with your master life coach trainer and the other new life coaches who are getting certified with you along the way. Another frequently asked question is, how long is the training, and do I have to complete it all in one sitting? Well, the life coach certification training with the International Center for Life Coach Training, or Iclct, it is one full previously recorded 8-hour training day where your undivided attention and attendance is mandatory for you to successfully complete the life coach certification training. However, you can complete the course in multiple sittings at your own time, at your own pace, if you would like. What we call Aviva, or your oral examination. Don't worry, don't shut down on me. It's not scary. It's a lot of fun, but it's live. It's recorded with me, and you must do it with me live, coaching in the moment to receive your life coach certification process. But I cover all that in the training. I lay it out in full detail, and it's easy to do. Right, Coach Corinthia and Coach Alexis? Another question I get is, are certificates mailed out after the class? So there's an option to have your signed color printed certificate sent to you personally on pretty paper in a professional holder, shipped directly to you from Coach AJ and her team. I've also been known to do drive-bys to your house to meet you and your family. Like, hey girl, here's your certificate. Let's take a selfie. I tell you when I'm coming sometimes, if you're here in Atlanta. Your initial life coach certification training from the International Center for Life Coach Training, or Iclct, will be in your email inbox after your successful completion of your assessment and shortly following your live community coaching sessions, as you will have fulfilled all of the areas of this comprehensive life coach certification training process and chosen your own coaching niche or specialty and practiced and received coaching and selected your next steps in the coaching mentorship process to help you continue to grow your life coaching company to success. So at the end of this one-day training, you will be certified as a life coach with global recognition. And so that means that you can coach anywhere. And you'll be ready to start getting paid, because I know a lot of y'all in this chat said you're ready to get paid, right? So I'm going to pause there and see at this time, are there any questions that I haven't covered so far that may have popped in your mind that you want to ask me specifically about becoming a certified life coach in this training? Any questions?
I have one.
Excuse me. Go ahead. Let me see who I'm talking to. You on? Excuse me. You on camera?
Yes.
Who is this? Let me see.
Yvonne.
Let me look for you, Yvonne. I've been seeing you. You disappeared. There you go. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
So my question is, I just purchased for the class, and there's a download that I did. Is there a second download, or is that the only one for now?
That's the only one you need. It has everything there. So when you open it, save it to your hard drive or your flash drive. In the manual, you'll see some, I have it bolded on some of the pages. Print this page so you know which ones to print specifically. That's for your live coaching session. Okay. Or if you're a note taker, or you like to highlight and hole punch and put it in a 3-ring binder like I do, those pages are perfect for that as well. Those are your activity sheets. So it's only one download, and it has everything you need. If you get to any point where a link isn't working or something I mentioned in the video is not in your manual, please send me a message and let me know. I get right on that and make sure either my tech guy can fix the link or I can send it to you directly, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome. Where are you in the world? I'll know that afterwards, but you can tell me real quick.
Right now, I'm in Emerald Isle, North Carolina.
North Carolina. You're not too far. So welcome.
No.
Thank you for joining us and reaching out. And I was so looking forward to you showing up today. So I'm so glad to have you in our coaching community.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Yay, Coach Evie. All right, y'all. Any other questions I can answer? I will cover some more frequently asked questions. We're coming up on 12 o'clock. So I do honor your time. If you guys want to continue to hang out with me, I have a short after party for our party people, but I'm going to answer some more frequently asked questions. Anybody else want to come on camera really quick and ask any questions about the training? I'm also happy to hang out with our new coaches to get your questions answered. Make sure your download is in your inbox, like Coach Evie just brought up, and make sure you can open it and click the links and get started as soon as today. Some of y'all gonna be certified by tomorrow, but I'm just put that out there because again, it's only 8 hours. So it's not a challenge or anything, but if you wanted to race with the women who started with you today, somebody could win that challenge. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Any other questions? Anybody else want to raise your hand? Come on camera. Or should I keep going? Let me know now. I've had a whole thing of coffee, y'all, so I'm ready. This is a question that comes up a lot. Will this training certify me to certify other life coaches? Short and simple, no. The International Center for Life Coach Training, Iclct, does not grant you or anyone else permission to use our training materials because they're copywritten. It's intellectual property. So you're not giving permission to go try to certify anybody. You can't do it, child. Trust me. But all of this is in an attempt to train or certify anyone. Again, it cannot be done. You do not have our permission to use this information to do that. This information has been researched, recorded, and written through years, years of study, apprenticeship, mentorship, and approval within the life coaching arena. And so no permission has been or will be granted to use this information or our training materials beyond the scope of how we use it in the life coach certification training that is provided to you by your master life coach certification trainer. That's me. I'm the author and the legal rights owner of this proprietary information. So if you would like assistance in developing your own training and development program within your own life coaching company based on your personal niche, your specialization, your professional knowledge, your personal experience, and your expertise after you get certified, then you can apply to what we call the Coaching Alliance Mastermind. But that will be available to you as soon as possible after you get certified through the Life Coach Self-Study System to help you from this Master Life Coach Trainer. Okay, I can give you the details to how to do that in your own company. And so again, I hold that Bachelor's of Science, that BSc in Training and Development, 20 plus years in the speaking arena, training industry, society memberships and mentorships and associations. So for my Coaching Alliance program, the spots do feel fast because a lot of you, there's always one person that takes the training every time that says, Coach AJ, how can I get to where you are? And so after you get certified, there are other opportunities to perfect your craft as a coach and to start doing your thing with your own coach training program. And again, the details are available after your certification is complete. Another question I get is, what if I register, pay, and can't complete the course? Are refunds an option? The answer is no. There are no refunds for any of our classes, training products, programs, or services. You already have access to the information, whether you use it or not. I can't control, but my job has been done. I sent it. I'm encouraging you, and I want you to use it. So use it, please. You've invested in it. So real quick, let me be blunt, because if you pass on this offer, a year from today, will you be a certified life coach with a quality education and a deep dive into the life coaching industry who's building a successful coaching company with the help of a fellow few certified life coaches? Probably not. You'll still be researching, investigating training companies, and watching other coaches do and excel in making money from what you know in your heart you too have been called to do as a certified life coach. Let's face it, what you need is encouragement, some empowerment and engagement. You also need a working blueprint from another Black woman who is successful and showing you what comes next after your 9 to 5 and giving you a working model of exactly how to get paid to be who you already are, as someone who is a good listener, easy to talk to, and who people already are looking for. Get this training and gain immediate access to the proper education you need for becoming a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified life coach. Because wouldn't you like to learn in a way that directly relates to you and where you currently are in your life, and learn how to tie your natural gifts and talents to stand out in the life coaching industry while teaching you the latest and necessary modern day models and methods of successful life coaching? No, it was a long question, but think about it, okay? Because you owe it to your clients to obtain the necessary knowledge to guide them. That's from Coach Belinda B. Really quick, I'm going to address some of these questions that I get a lot, and I got some short answers for you guys. Some people say, oh, doesn't what I've been through in my life, like my story or my testimony, doesn't that qualify me to coach? So your life experience alone does not qualify you to coach other people. It's your life experience. Because when you try to do it like that, that usually turns into giving advice or sharing your opinion from more of a mentor or a girlfriend's perspective. And that means that you're not listening, you're not asking good questions, and that leads to your clients to have breakthroughs when you do it right. So when you become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified life coach, you know how to help your clients get those breakthroughs. So please don't be one of those people that just adopt the title of coach and hope for the best, even if you believe that you've been coaching all your life. I personally was afraid to call myself a coach without having the proper education and the skills behind that craft of coaching. I mean, think about it. This is someone's life you'll be helping out with. So care enough to invest in yourself, your business, and your future coaching clients, and you'll no longer have to guess or Google your way through if you're doing it right, okay? Coach S. Umont says, though you might have some natural abilities, it's better to understand formally the tools and techniques you can support your clients with. Another question I get is, can I just copy and paste what I see other coaches do online? Child. Many uncertified, unskilled, and untrained people are calling themselves coaches. Research shows this leads to lawsuits. I did a live about this, y'all. Go find it on my page because it's juicy. You don't want to be stuck with those financial responsibilities of legal proceedings and the weight of having a lifelong stain on your reputation as a coach. It makes a world of difference when you're certified. So becoming a certified life coach adds credibility. It adds professionalism to what you do. Don't you want to belong and engage with an active community of coaches who are also applying these same skills and same techniques that you get to learn? Another question that comes up or a statement says, oh, it costs too much. Child, if I had a Birkin bag in my hand right now and it was only $699, who would buy it? Let me see some hands because I might have one. Y'all don't know. Oh, okay. I see some. Thank you for your honesty. I don't have one, but listen. It's easy to find free, cheap information on the internet. Trust me. I've been through several of those so-called trainings, y'all. That's why I do what I do. I went through these trainings so you don't have to. I know you don't want to feel like just another number in yet another inadequate online training that's going to leave you feeling like you still need more training. I get those calls too. Like, AJ, is something missing? I need more. You want to feel seen, heard, acknowledged, and cared for and supported on your journey to building your own coaching brand, right? So while there's no need to depend on those cut rate courses, there's also no need to pay thousands of dollars to other privately owned organizations and businesses like the ICF, which, no, by the way, we are not affiliated with or accredited through, since accreditation is only for colleges, universities, and post-secondary educational institutions, and does not exist in the life coaching industry yet. So it's not necessary for you to invest weeks or months or even the next few years of your life studying to become a certified life coach. And in all honesty, certification is not even mandatory, but I do believe that it's necessary. And of course, I personally recommend it. Wouldn't you rather spend the day learning from someone who studies the industry from its foundation to now? And then I can show you how that applies to your coaching business. I give it all to you at a fraction of the cost that I paid over $139,000 for in my university training. So the biggest benefit of becoming a certified life coach is that your time and your money freedom is endless. Why wouldn't you want access to ongoing trainings and those live events, that information, those resources for coaches to help you grow your business? You need a coach who looks like you, an African-American woman whose story relates to yours. How many of y'all could see yourselves in parts of my story that I shared, or either parts of our coaches that I shared? I see your hand. Yep. Because I know what it's like to overcome those success struggles. It's a struggle to success, but I'm here to help you cut that time in half. You want to learn from someone who owns and is building her own coaching empire as we speak. So you know your seed is going into good ground and it's being invested back into your community and supporting future up and coming women in business. You deserve a modern day relevant approach to coaching using social media and up-to-date technology. We cover all that in the Life Coach Certification Self-Study Program. And that's all to help you reach and serve your future coaching clients. So don't you think it would be helpful to glean information in action from someone who is extremely knowledgeable about growing a coaching company in the 21st century as an African-American woman, has helped build global coaching brands, and can fill a book with what she knows about the life coach training and certification process, and has done that multiple times this year. And I'll also be truthful and in integrity about what it takes to make it as a life coach and how to stand out in this industry. Plus, I'm in the trenches with you. I'm growing my own coaching company daily, right alongside you. So I've mapped out this plan for how I've done it, and I share the answers with you. Wouldn't you like that? Doesn't the idea of getting certified and practicing those skills right away sound like the perfect plan to get the ball rolling and move on with your life while growing your coaching company? Well, if you're tired of constantly thinking, I know I'm called to help others. I know I can help them. If only I had the right training on how to coach or how to be a good, effective coach and coach correctly by knowing what techniques to use. If only I had that piece of paper proving that I'm certified and know how to coach and help my clients and get them to come back. If you no longer want to keep letting time pass you by while you continue to see others be successful life coaches, but you're not yet, and you feel like you're missing out, or you feel frustrated with helping people have breakthroughs in their life for free, and you're ready to get paid to help people, and you're invested in bettering yourself and building your brand and starting your life coaching company, then the Life Coach Self-Study Program is for you. Any questions? Anybody want to come on camera and ask a question? Michelle said that was on my list from January. I know that's right. Marquita said, this is so beautiful to be amongst like-minded women to change the world. I'm honored. This is beautiful. Thanks, Coach AJ. Thank you. Any other questions, or have I answered them all, you guys? We are just a few minutes over time, but I want to make sure I address all of your questions about joining us. For those of you who have to jump off now, I will leave you with my famous quote. You know what I would love right now? It's for those of you who know this by heart to unmute your mics and say it with me. Y'all ready? Who's brave enough? Who's going to come on here and say it with me? We're going to be like at church. 1, 2, 3. Read. Yeah. There's someone somewhere waiting on you to walk in your destiny. So they walk in theirs. When you impact
one life,
you impact
generations.
When you let your light
shine, you give others permission to do the same.
Thank you guys so much to our future certified life coaches. I hope you are ready, because I have put all of my knowledge of how I have successfully grown my own coaching company, and now I want to help you start building your coaching business. So that's why I've designed the Life Coach Self-Study System. It's credible, it's respected, and I'm here for your encouragement, your empowerment, to help you minister to those you've been called to serve and to engage with you as you get certified. So my new coaches, feel free to hang out. For those of you who have to go, and I know who you are, I'm sitting here looking at the screen of who's registered, who's enrolled. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Thank you for those of you who will make the Founding 50. I am so excited for this journey. So yeah, if you guys want to log off, now is the time to do so. A replay will be in your inbox in just a few moments. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
So guys, let's see, my coaches, where are you? I see you, Michelle. I see you, Coach Alexis. I always love seeing your face. Corinthia, where you at, girl? Sonia Davis, let's see. All right, Sonietta is still with us. Let's see. Who is on our iPhone? Uh-oh, who did I drop on accident? Somebody just registered. Let's see. Coach Eric, are you still here? All right, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to find the name of our newest coach. Hold on, y'all. I'm multitasking and it's not good. Shirley Jones. Shirley Jones, I didn't drop you, did I? Shirley Jones, where are you? Somebody's in an iPhone. Who's in an iPhone? Coffee. I hope I'm not dropping y'all on accident. Just want my coaches on right now. Those of you who have signed up to be with us. We are missing several people. Who I kick off? Uh-oh, they coming back. It's my bad. Hey, Coach Michelle, how are you, girl? I see you.
Great.
Did you enjoy today?
Oh, I did. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad, to finally do this.
Yes, it's time, right?
It's time. Yep.
It is time. Let's see. Somebody's connecting their audio. I was trying to see if they're coming back. Okay. So I just wanted to take a minute to answer any questions. I think I dropped Coach Ivy on accident. Ivy, I'm sorry. You'll get the replay, girl. Come back if you can. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, several of y'all. I can't multitask. Okay. I'll do the count in a minute.
Okay.
Did your handbook come? I'm gonna stop our recording, I think, because
Yes.
oh, there we go.
And I downloaded it right away, so I'm ready.
Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, did I let everybody back in? I want to make sure everybody who's supposed to be here is. Uh-oh, I'm breaking something. Okay, let's get back down and rejoin you. Let's see. Anybody trying to get back in? Who is Coffee?
That's me.
Are you Coffee? Is that
I'm
your
Coffee. I'm Shirley Jones. Just
Oh,
registered.
Shirley. I'm like, girl, what's your first name? I see you, Shirley. I don't see Coffee on here. Okay.
So that's Shirley
Welcome,
Jones
Coach
who just paid.
Thank you. I think I was clicking stuff as your order came through. So thank you for coming back. You got any questions for me?
Not in particular at the moment because I'm uber excited at the moment. I really don't even know how I came across your page a couple of days ago. I have no idea, but I'm excited that I did, and I'm ready to get started. So
Yeah,
I'm in it to win it.
You in it to win it? You in the challenge, the 1 day challenge?
I think
Let's
so.
see. What time is it? 12:10.
Oh, I got all day.
You got all
good.
day. There you go. I like that attitude.
I got all
day. All right. So no questions. Did it download for you? Michelle, I know you were saying you downloaded it right away, right?
Yes.
But I'm doing so now.
You're doing so now. Okay, let me know. And y'all play around with the it tells you which images to click. Like I said, if you get to a link that doesn't work, please let me know right away. Don't wait to the end of training to be like, you remember that one video from the beginning? Don't do that. As soon as it don't work, please let me know.
Okay.
But again, I keep these updated. So, but I also know that, we have PC users, Mac users. So I'm learning to speak everything, iPhone, I all the I's, but I'm a Droid person. Let's see, who is our iPhone person? It says connecting audio. I don't know how to get you on here. Coach Corinthia, you want to say anything? You want to add anything? I know you're just on here being nosy, but what you want? Say something.
Hi, y'all. Welcome, future life coaches. I don't want to say anything. I was logging off in my car. I just picked up my vegan prep that life coaching has allowed me to add to my list of self-care.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. Let me know how it tastes. I might be right behind you.
Yeah, yes. I'm super
Thank you
excited
for
for y'all.
joining us. Yeah, I'm so glad you were here. I appreciate your presence, ma'am.
Yes. Come through life coaches.
Future life coaches. I accidentally logged some of them off. I hope they're not mad. We missing Cornella. Do you know Cornella? Okay, I have to ask you. Never run everybody by you. Corinthia, do you know Michelle Green? You know everybody. So let's see. And Shirley's back with us. Okay. Let's see who else we missing. And Ivy, I think I logged her off on accident. I feel so bad. Well, ladies, if there are no more questions, we can log off. I see that everyone got their questions answered during the training. Any feedback or final thoughts before we go?
None over here just yet.
Okay, she said just yet. You know it's coming, right?
I know it's coming. I have my handy dandy notebook, so it's coming.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna need at least one. Corinthia can tell you, she send me pictures of her notes all the time. So, all right, ladies. Well, thank you guys so much. Welcome to the family. I'm only an email, a text message, or a Facebook inbox away if we're connected there. Just make sure you use at least one of those resources. You can also call me. All of my contact information is in the front of your handbook. And I'm happy to respond. If we need to get on a call, we will. But some of you guys I won't see personally again until your end of your training when we're back on here on Zoom and I get to see you coach in action, okay? Y'all ready?
Great.
All right, ladies, let's get it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Likewise. Take care.
God bless. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you so much for attending today's training. This is the end of our recording.